Hey y'all, what's up Misfits? This is going to be on YouTube because it's going to be long. It's probably going to get me put on a watch list, but I'm already on a couple, so it really doesn't matter to me. So if Big Brother wants to come get me and throw me in a dark hole for, like years and years and years, hey, fuck you, have a nice day. I got a good lawyer. Obviously, for those that know me. The fuck is the deal? No, I'm serious. I came up at a time, during a time, like a lot of you, you can tell by the gray hair, I came up at a time, when America was first. We were first. If somebody said, oh, America's coming, then the enemies would cower. Oh, holy fucking shit, America's coming. Well, guess what? For a minute they didn't do that. They're starting to do it now, but they still don't fucking get it, do they? The American soldier is the most feared soldier on the battlefield. You know why? Because he knows what freedom is. Well, freedom as they define it. We'll get to that in a minute. But we got more freedom than, say, let's see, pick a country. North Korea. Even Russia, even though they're telling us they're our friends. Really? Guess what? I spent 4 years of an army career staring down the Red Menace. Because them son of a bitches weren't our friends. I don't believe they still are. But that's just me. Because I'm like a, don't know the word, but guess what? I don't fucking believe it. We're gonna have to kill them son of a bitches just like we kill them fucking raghead bastards over in the Middle East. Just saying. And although Mad Dog's been doing a fine job of putting them motherfuckers stacking them up, and ain't had to put many troops on the ground. And don't kid yourself when you say, oh, there's no troops. Yes, there's troops on the ground. There's some SF boys over there sneaking and peeking, pooping and snooping and killing motherfuckers. That's exactly. And then artillery and and the Marines. Let's face it, our Devil Dog brothers just do a fine job of whacking and stacking if you turn them loose and pull the goddamn collars and leashes off of them. I'm too old now, unfortunately. I'd join in, but they won't take me. So, hey, alright. I'll wait for them to come here. But it's like everybody is, oh my God, we got that, let's be nice. Let's pat each other on the butt and say it's okay. Guess what, motherfuckers? It ain't okay. It's the way it is. It is not okay. Has Donald Trump ruffled some feathers? Yes, and I applaud him every time he does. Does he need a filter sometimes? Kind of. He needs a filter. He is, the POTUS. So he needs to have a little bit of filter on Twitter or the Tweety or whatever the fuck he does. And I don't agree with everything he says. Let me rephrase. I don't agree with how he says everything he says. I love my country, make no mistake, and there's a lot of us old veterans. I'm talking about gray wolves. The new ones are one thing. I'm talking about gray wolves. There's a lot of us. I'm driving, so forgive the lack of eye contact. There are, oh my God, I don't know exact numbers. I haven't researched it. I probably should, but I haven't. Many hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of us gray wolf vets that we held the line against the Red Menace. Now, we didn't get shot at. We didn't get blowed up in Humvees. We didn't get, there was none of that for us. But we faced the prospect of mutually assured destruction. Which means we'd have killed them, they'd have killed us, and that would have been that. The earth would have been a nice, quiet place for about 10,000 years. That's what we looked at. And I understand it is not the same as being blowed up in a Humvee or stepping on an IED or whatever. I get that. I really do. And those young vets have all of my support. I've more than you even know. But it's amazing that these fucking sheep out here, there's a bunch of these motherfuckers in the so-called deplorables or the so-called Trump supporters, that they are sheep masquerading as wolves. If you're going to be a wolf, grow some fucking fangs. You know what I mean? Most of these motherfuckers ain't done nothing harder than pour a glass of fucking milk. And that's the way that is. But they want to be hard. Oh, I am. No, motherfucker, you're really not. First bullet snaps over your head. You're fucking done. I'm going to shoot you my fucking self because you be running from the battlefield. And guess what? I'm going to shoot you my fucking self for cowardice. Ooh. Goodness. That's a little intense, ain't it? I'm so tired of all these armchair badasses. Keyboard warriors. Oh, I'm gonna, no you're not. When we rise up against the government, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna send tanks and airplanes. Guess what? Motherfuckers are gonna get chopped into liver. There will be blood and guts everywhere. Take Red Dawn and throw it out the fucking window. You silly fucks. You will get chopped into, there's a many of us gonna be chopped into fucking hamburger. It's the way it is. Do you own an A10? No. Do you own an M1 A16 Abrams, whatever generation we're on now? Do you own one? Do you have artillery at your beck and call? Guess what? You're gonna get chopped into fucking hamburger. If they don't make you fucking disappear into Guantanamo Bay. I'm just so sick of these fucking keyboard warriors. Sick of it. Oh, I'm gonna. No, motherfucker, you're really not. Guess what? You're gonna end up as a fucking red stain on the fucking ground. Or your body's gonna be laying there. I'm gonna step the fuck over you and pick up your equipment as I do. Most of these fat fucks couldn't run a block. They don't know the meaning of bound and overwatch. Oh no, I don't know what they call it now. That's what they called it when I was in. And it's just really starting to hack me the fuck off. Because these motherfuckers act like they're going to do all this. Guess what? The first A-10 rolls over and hits you with that GAU Avenger. Guess what? When you see your buddy get shit blown off of him or disappears in a red mist and you don't even hear the fucking gunshot, guess what you're going to do? You're going to tuck your goddamn tail and run to the nearest safe space. Fucking pretend wannabe warriors. Oh, it's really crawling up on me today. It is really crawling up on me today. Causing me issues. Causing me to get Forrest Whitaker eye. You just can't see it behind the sunglasses. It is amazing. And you look at the profiles of most of these fucks, and they're about, 98 pounds soaking wet with rocks in their pockets. And because they carry a Glock and a goddamn alien gear holster, they think they're awesome. Guess what, motherfucker? There are people out there that will come right into your house, put one in your head, and you'll never even know they were there. Real life ninjas. We have them. They work for the United States government. Don't kid yourselves. Do not kid yourselves. Well, that's a hell of an introduction video. I'm the grumpy old hillbilly. And I'm the old grumpy hillbilly. And that's what I am. I'm an old grumpy hillbilly. I worked for Uncle Sam for a time. I've been around a minute. And I've listened to all you fucking pussy, or some of the pussy ass bastards out there that think they're going to do all this. And guess what? First round snaps over the head. You're the first motherfucker I'm going to shoot. Because you're running from the battlefield. I'm going to kill you for cowardice. Either that or I'm going to fucking hang you. If I live, I'm going to fucking hang you. And that's the way I see it. And if ain't none of you motherfuckers like it, don't like this, don't subscribe, don't like this channel, don't do anything. Head up, drive on, watch your fucking six. Because fuck you. That's why.